we can get into it. Only a couple seconds left before it starts. But we had some Twitter. I got a lot of people saying TK all day. I have not seen one person say that it is going to be the Egirl Slayers, but after that performance, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and say it's the Egirl Slayers that are going to take this.
Yeah, that was such a strong game, taking them 6-1 in Search and Destroy, but Blitz is completely different. In this last matchup we saw with Egirl Slayers, though, on the main stage, they went insanely beast in the first round, couldn't close it out in second, so let's see how they're going to do in this game coming up against TK.
Well, and you'll see Revan in a defensive position. Unfortunately, nobody from TK has pushed up that far. Let's go ahead and see what Nex is doing. He's going to be working around this long site, but no, he gets taken out. And right now it is...
taken down. There was one trying to sneak in on that objective, which I like to see over for EGS. As you can see, no caps going down. Both teams playing it pretty passive, but we do have a breakout now by TK trying to move in on the objective. Sharp was getting ready to cook the nade and got taken down in that. So just a bad event right there. But Theory, he's ready, dropping his nade out, got a hit, taking Burns down, and not moving quite in yet, but taken down. But he has a teammate over to his right as well. I believe that is Clay, and he also has Neslo over on the side. First cap on the board, gonna go to TK, but another big kill by Neslo, locking down this play right here, and they have two right there. One of them taken down on the objective. Neslo picks one up, but he's got two right behind him here, so taking his time in the bar area here. He's got 4 players against him on that defense.
And he's 6-1 right now. He's absolutely slaying. Clay also 3-0.
Yeah.
Watching that side. On the other side, it's Egirl Slayers. They need to pick it up. Revan, the only one doing work. And I noticed they have 2 ARs on this map. You kind of need that just for the length. But then when you get into these close gunfights, you're going to lose to an MTAR.
Yeah, you're going to want the close range, I think, and especially on the Blitz game where you have to just constantly run all the way across the map. The sub game definitely helps out, but Neslo getting some shots out here. Connected, got the kill! Getting the cap, 2 points up now in this Blitz matchup.
And Neslo coming up big right there. He got the cap, got the kill. He is 7-1. He's going to, look, he switched over to an AR, must have picked somebody's AR up. And he's going to make this a long gun fight. 8-1. Neslo gets sat down finally. Let's go ahead and give Burns off some love. He's really close to getting to that cap. It looks like he's going to go in.
Thinking it in, but one right on his left. He got the kill. He heard him over there possibly, or it was a call out, but regardless, looked over to his left, got the kill, and now falling in on Burns, trying to play the defensive strategy here, but they're going to let another one go through. Still a 2-up lead for TK, now 3-1.
Let's get back with Clay. He is now 8-1, so we got Clay and Neslo absolutely tearing it up in the kill column with 17 kills between them. Clay's going to be pushing up, being rather aggressive. What he wants to do is just lock this side of the map down and let his teammates work around the other side.
You're exactly right, and that's exactly what he's been doing as well. He's been maintaining this side, and look at that great kill on Machilla. It was actually 2-on-1 with Theory as well. Theory moving up. He's got the sub, so he's going to be pushing in. He's got Clay on his back as well. Nades going out, picking up a hit, so he knows he's there, going for the car, and getting a pick right there. It looks like he's going to want to push in, though, actually playing it defensive. They did get the cap, though. Clay ran it on in, and I think he died when he made it through there.
He must have died. That must be so frustrating if you are the Egirl Slayers. But right now, Theory does get taken out. Neslo is going to be pushing
another
up.
cap, though, so it is a 2-point game. Once again, still TK maintaining, answering back whenever they do get a cap on them. But Neslo maintaining this position over on the side. Taken down, though. We have one moving in on EGS, though, and he is going to come in for the cap. And now it is a 1-point differential. Egirl Slayer trying to come back on this one, falling in with Nex.
Well, Nex, he really needs to go big in this blitz. We've seen when they've won before, he went big, and it does look like is it Mochilla? Mochilla's getting poised to score.
Right on in there, and it's tied game. Mochilla coming out huge and bringing it back to a tie game, but taken down, 3 down over on, and there it is. TK getting the cap with that 3 down. Now all of them down. They're going to keep the aggression and try and maintain the spawn here. Let's see if Egirl Slayer can do it. Revan getting a kill there, but sat down on the exchange, and 2 of them getting sat down. Neslo trying to push in right there. Still a 1-point game here, leading by TK, managing to keep it up. Egirl Slayer not being able to take a lead from him.
No, and TK is just putting the pressure on that side.
Yeah.
Sharp going to go down, so now we see that the Egirl Slayers are picking it up. Mochilla going 8-9. he's going to have to come up big as well. They need to get more kills. They need to get more caps. But they're only down by 1, which is a really good thing going into the middle of this round.
Well, look at all of TK is playing very defensive, except for one who's pushing up right now. Burns has got eyes on him, though. He called it out. One of them laying down, blocking that capture right there. And it was 3-on-1. So, I mean, that was perfectly played.
It was perfectly played.
But still 1 point advantage for TK right there.
Well, at one point, I think it was it 3 up?
Yeah, it was 3 up. It was a 4-1 right there for TK. And then Egirl Slayer managed to come back and make it a 1-point game, but exchanges were going down, and TK has maintained a lead the entire first round.
Well, let's see what this Egirl Slayer team can do. They had the bad side. That's the bad side in my mind. Now they are on the good side, spawning by the antique store. And like I said, Next is going to have to go big. What I like about this side is you can jump up onto that 18-wheeler and then just jump down, kind of like in Freight in the Owens building, but we'll see.
Look at Next right there. He got some shots on, tried to circle around, but great call out by TK right there. And Burns trying to move in, got a pick right there, and he's got a great coverage, and also no players guarding him right there. So let's see how we do right now.
Well, and Clay, he's doing good, but now that Egirl Slayers have tied it up, he might want to be more aggressive. He might want to push up, but they do know this is the bad side. That's why he's sticking a little close. He gets 1 kill right there, bringing his kills to 16 and 4. That's a 4 KD.
He is going off right now. Clay is slaying it up, but also has 2 captures. You've seen him wrapping around and managing to get the cap when they did have the opportunity. Another cap going down right there, and Neslo looking to cap it again. And,
he gets stopped
right before he could get in on that one, and it is still the 1-point lead. But Clay, like I just mentioned before, circling around. Defense was there and ready to defend it, though. Let's switch it over back to Egirl Slayer here, and they're trying to make some plays, but look at Next right here. He's not moving in yet. What do you think he's waiting for?
He's probably waiting for a call out to see where the defense is, but he does know that they are over towards that American side. He's going to be pushing in right now and be uncontested. He gets that cap. 6-6. What an intense game. I want to see Burns off now because he is the most advanced. He's going to run into a player right here. Oh, no, actually, he just sneaks past them. And, they just cross paths.
Oh my gosh, Burns is going to make it. He's clear, but he doesn't know it. If they get any kills, he's going to be able to respawn back. But we also have one over on TK moving in on the flank on the bottom of the map. You can see right there, cap going down, but an exchange is going to happen right there. 7 and 7 it is. And Theory pushing up pretty strong right here, getting some shots out and waiting for it. Oh, he probably could have played it a little bit safer, but look at that. Another capture going down for TK. It's now 8 and 7 on the board.
And look where Clay is. He is in a perfect position. He's going to catch them respawning over by that station wagon. And he's going to get a cap as well. So now it's 9 and 7, 2-point lead with 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
I mean, Clay's gameplay right now is just on point. 21 and 6, 3 captures. He's keeping it defensive and even running with his AR. He's circling around on the outside and managing to get cap after cap right now, playing it and winning all of his gunfights, keeping his accuracy together, coming out huge in this Blitz game.
And Team Clay is just carrying TK on his back right now, but Burnsoff and company have made it a 1-point game. Burnsoff is poised to go up there, but somebody is heading his way. If you look at the mini-map, he's going to get a gunfight, and it's Clay who shuts him down.
Yeah, and there was another cap. I believe that was Clay. No, actually, he got taken down earlier, but it is a 2-point difference now. TK managing to get another lockdown, and EGS just having a lot of trouble trying to climb out of this deficit.
And it's, I can't see who's over. Oh, it's Theory who
getting
just got
another cap.
3-point lead for this TK squad. And right now, it looks like Neslo.
TK,
look at this. Just great positioning, and he knows
right there for another cap. Now making it a 4-point difference. TK coming out huge right there. Neslo waiting it and playing it the patient game.
Neslo has just been on fire all day today. He's been doing it so well, and goodness gracious, this whole TK team has done well today. I mean, today.
Oh, so. Yeah, and I mean, they came out in round 11 against Envy earlier on today, and you know what? They're not ready for going to Game 5, round 11 again. They are going to try and lock this one out, although it is tied up 1-1 each right now. Coming into the last minute of this Blitz game type, there's going to need to be some action with a possible 5 caps maximum left on the board.
And right now we're watching Mochila as he gets shut down. The Egirl Slayers are going to have to come up big, and they're not. It's TK who's making the big plays.
Yep, now up by 3. You're really going to want to see TK, I think, overextend and just keep going for captures. Defending is going to be pretty good, but they're now 30 seconds on the clock. That's game, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. It is no longer mathematically possible for Egirl Slayer to come back on that one. It does take 10 seconds for that respawn to get through the portal once again. So huge plays coming out by TK. Clay, an amazing player, but look at the rest of the team. Neslo, 23 and 12, 4 captures. Theory also has 4 captures. Great all around.
Oh, and Clay just pointing out Nexus 6 and 25, making a big deal out of it.
But he had 3 caps, so he was going pretty well, but still 6 and 25. He's not able to win his gunfights, and that's what Clay was doing so well in this matchup. Time after time, every time he went into it, and he also played it smarter going into it, letting the other team know that all of them went negative, making it very clear. Oh man, Clay, a lot of attitude on him. We have a ton of people watching in on this game, and all of them at the beginning were going and supporting TK. We asked the audience, and the audience has now grown. It looks like there might be even more supporters for TK right now. Definitely being a vocal team. Clayster always being a vocal guy, though.
Well, in only a 3-point game, I really thought that this EGS squad was going to come out and win this, and I was wrong. And look at that. Clay with almost the 30 bomb, 29 and 6, and Neslo 23 and 13, as well as Theory and Sharp with those 2 caps. He was 13 and 16 still. Look at the caps, 3, 4, 4, 2, pretty evenly spread. And on the other side, Mochila 20 and 21. He put in a really good effort and burns off 4 caps. He's like the ultimate OBJ guy. He and Next had the 3 caps. He just needs to pick up his slaying power. Yeah,
no, I completely agree. And we had, again, that was a 2-game win in a row right there. So now TK up 1 game and going into the final one. We're going to be back after commercial break. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.